This is not sourdough. Hey, what's up? All of those beautiful pizzas made by Italian chefs or those artisan breads made in French bakeries have one little secret, and that is pre-fermented dough. Whether it's biga, Polish, or anything else, this little extra effort enhance the flavor of your bread and bring lots of texture to it. So today we are going to make two loaves of bread, one with Polish, one with sourdough, and see what is the difference. So let's get into this, shall we? For Polish, I have 35 grams of water and flour and pinch of yeast. Let it ferment at room temperature up to 12 hours. And of course, for sourdough starter, I have video on my channel. Go and check it out later. Nothing complex, my normal sourdough bread recipe. You can check the recipe in description too. Mix all the ingredients together with a spatula or your hands until there is no more dry spots. Cover it up and let it rest for 30 minutes. For Polish bread also, everything would be the same, except Polish, of course, instead of sourdough starter. And again, once everything mixed properly, cover it up and let it rest for 30 minutes. Let me make it simple to you. The whole fermentation process takes around 4 to 4.5 an hour for me. My room temperature is between 25 to 27 degrees Celsius. During the first 2.5 an hour, I'm gonna help my dough to develop and gain some strength. So I'm gonna give it 2 sets of stretch and fold, followed by 2 sets of coil fold. 30 minutes later, of course, magic happened, and without doing anything else, the dough gained some strength. Now go ahead and give it 2 sets of stretch and fold. For each set, I'm gonna round the dough up inside the bowl. Beautiful. Same thing happened for Polish dough. Between the two sets, both doughs gonna rest for 30 minutes. And then I'm gonna cover them up and let them rest for 45 minutes. And now time to start 2 sets of coil fold. We need one more 45-minute rest between 2 sets of coil fold. And then I'm gonna let it finish its ball fermentation for up to 2 hours. This is my sourdough after 2 hours. Fermented beautifully. Bring it on the surface and I'm gonna pre-shape this bad boy. And same thing going to happen to my Polish dough, which fermented nicely. After both 20 minutes rested on the counter uncovered, I'm gonna first shape my sourdough. If you want to learn more about my shaping method, you can check out the shaping video on my channel. Then I'm gonna shape my Polish dough, which to my surprise feels a bit smoother. Many bakers believe Polish dough even ferment faster than sourdough. I don't know, but as you can see, I fermented both doughs the same. You can always share your experience with me in comment section. Let me know. But don't forget that Polish bread going to proof faster than sourdough bread. Both proofed on the counter at 27 degrees Celsius for 45 minutes. Then, before I score them, I transfer them into the freezer for 15 minutes so I can control overproofing, but I guess I couldn't, and I scored them. Preheat my oven at 250 degrees Celsius with an upside down tray. Of course, with the help of a steam, bake for 20 minutes, then remove the steam. Reduce the temperature to 215 and bake for another 20 minutes until they are gorgeous like this. This is not sourdough. The result really shocked me. This is my Polish bread. This is sourdough. As I told you, I live in very hot climate, so my sourdough overproofed me. Can you tell which one is which one? Let's start with my normal sourdough bread, which overproof, as you can see. Let's try Polish bread, but smell different. To be honest, my choice is my normal sourdough bread. Nothing wrong with Polish bread. It's not taste like commercial yeasty breads at all. And it's full of flavor, but it doesn't have that tangy, sour taste like normal sourdough bread. But if you just start your baking journey and you not be able to make sourdough starter yet, this is your best option. You are welcome. It's fluffy, crispy, and tasty. Alright, that was it. Which one do you prefer, Polish or sourdough? Let me know in comment section. Like always, keep baking and take a good care of yourself.